Hello, it's Raymond Aaron, New York Times top 10 bestselling author and one of the top mentors in the world. You attended my presentation and you've come here to learn a little more. Thank you for dropping by my booth. So I want to differentiate what exactly is mentoring. At the lowest level, there is a workshop where there could be many people in the room, so it's one to many, and you typically don't get any of your questions answered. At the top level is coaching, where not only do you get all your questions answered, it's designed one-on-one just for you. Well, the problem is that coaching is typically very expensive. So you get all your questions answered, but it's very expensive. At the workshop, you get none of your questions answered, but it's very affordable. So is there a compromise? And there is. Right in the middle, there is mentoring. And mentoring is not one-to-many and it's not one-to-one, it's one-to-few. So it makes it very much more affordable. But because there's so few people, you not only get your questions answered, but even more as an extra bonus, you get other people's questions answered. And you might say, why is that a benefit to me? And the answer is that they may ask a question that you say, oh, I wanted to know the answer to that, but I didn't think of asking. So not only do you get your questions answered, you actually get more than your questions answered, and they're usually very useful for you. So that's where mentoring fits, and that's why it's so affordable, and that's why I offer mentoring for you. Now, what do you get? Well, you get the relief from your situation. And your situation might be that you're frustrated, or that you're not getting ahead fast enough in life, or you have some goals, but they're pretty vague and you're not reaching them, or you write them down so that they're really clear, but then you don't achieve it. And so months or years go by and things kind of just stay the same, and you're a bit frustrated. You're not getting the promotion if you're salaried, you're not getting the dramatic increase in your business if you're an entrepreneur. If you're in a marriage or some other relationship, it may not be spectacular. You wonder, why is it kind of deteriorating, or why is it kind of average, or are most people's relationships just average? And so you're just kind of limping along in your life, and you don't think it's terrible because you don't know anyone who's mentored. Because my clients have spectacular relationships, their business is flourishing. If they are salaried, not only are they getting promotions and raises, but they're also starting something on the side, and their weight is going down and their fitness level is going up and their illnesses are going away, because I teach exactly what you need to know. And in fact, I teach you on a very special form called the mainly form. The mainly form. It's patented, no one else can have it but me, and it is such a sacred special form that when you write your goals on the mainly form, they achieve themselves. They appear to just achieve themselves, and that's a guarantee. So what is mainly, M-A-I-N-L-Y, stand for? Well, if you just write goals, financial goals, I will become a millionaire by December 31st, or I will be the top salesman in my company this month. If you write a goal just in the financial arena, then you'll become a unidimensional person. You'll just be interested in money. And that's not what you want. You want your health, you want your relationships, you want lots of things. In fact, you want 6 things. I've identified the 6 pathways of life. And you write a goal effortlessly in each of the 6 pathways, and they achieve themselves because of my monthly mentor program. And what are the 6? M-A-I-N-L-Y. M stands for you clean a mess every month. You might say, oh my gosh, I've got a million messes. You don't. You have about 17 messes by actual count. I've been running the monthly mentor program for 25 years. And when I ask people to list their messes, it's a roughly 17. And my program is 17 months long. At the end, you have no messes whatsoever. No messes in your relationships. No messes in physical things, like in your car, in your basement, in your closets, on your desktop. Every month, a mess goes away. A stands for acknowledgement. This is the spiritual goal. Every month you acknowledge a person or a group of people in a very special way. I stands for increase in wealth. So this is your financial goal. One of the 6 is financial. N stands for doing something new. The world is changing so fast that you must do something new every month in order to keep up. L stands for learn. You see, you can do something new without learning. You don't have to learn to read a different kind of magazine or go to a different kind of movie. But learning requires you to actually sit down and learn something. And there's so much to learn these days that if you aren't learning a little bit each month, you're falling further and further behind. And you'll love the last one. Why? You have to do something just for yourself. Just for yourself. And as you move forward effortlessly in the entire 6 goal pathways every single month, your entire life improves. Your entire life improves according to how you designate. At the beginning of each month, you announce exactly how your month will unfold. And at the end of the month, there's a scoring system. Do you know that the Monthly Mentor has been independently rated as the #1 most powerful goal attainment program on earth? Better than Tony Robbins and better than Brian Tracy's. Why? Because there's a scoring system. So at the beginning of the month, you announce exactly how you're going to proceed and what you're going to achieve that month. And at the end of the month, if I said to you, how did your month go? Instead of saying, oh, kind of good, I don't know, I guess so, I guess it was nice. Instead of saying those vague words, you actually get a number. You get a number like 41 or 62. You know exactly to the penny how well you've done. Because 41 is not as good as 52. 52 is not as good as 62. You actually get a number of exactly how you've done. You might say, how is that possible? Somebody might have a goal to buy an apartment building. Someone else might have a goal to fix their teeth or to clean their closet. How can there be a scoring system? And there is. It's the only goal attainment scoring system on earth, and it's patented. Anyways, I've told you about the program. It's really exciting. I have lots and lots of testimonials from ordinary people like you. I shouldn't say ordinary. That wasn't nice to say. From people like you. Let's say it that way. I have testimonials from people like you, wonderful people like you. And I also have lots of testimonials from world famous celebrities. So let me show you a testimonial, a live testimonial by my friend Jack Canfield, the co-creator of the entire Chicken Soup for the Soul series of books, the author of The Success Principles, and the featured speaker in the movie The Secret. Let's go to him right now, and then I'll come back right after that. Wow, wow, wow. Did you hear what he said? Did you hear predictable results every single month? Predictable results every single month. That's what the Monthly Mentor is. I'm glad you're interested. I'm glad you've come to my booth. Now you simply have to click Buy Now and you'll be introduced to the program. And you can also click Answer Your Questions. Or you can also click Ask Your Questions. So if you wish to get into the program right now, you simply click Buy Now. If you wish to ask questions, just click Ask Your Questions. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you every single month for 17 months in the Monthly Mentor Program.